Good evening, ladies. Trust we are all doing well. We thank the Almighty God for how far He has brought us. We are still on the topic dating and courtship God's way. Earlier on, our sisters reviewed chapter 1 to 3, which is dating to date, fatal mixture, and lust and infatuation. Today, I will review chapter 4, which is establishing the right foundation. Anyway, my name is Antoinette. I would like us to start by reading from the book. It says, establishing the right foundation. Every engineer and architect understands the importance of a building's foundation. To construct a huge skyscraper in the middle of a city, experienced engineers would first examine the land before planning, let alone laying the foundation. The bigger the structure, the stronger the foundation required to support it. Miscalculation can lead to disaster. Therefore, every precaution is taken to make sure that it is built correctly. Otherwise, an enormous amount of money and effort will be spent in vain. Basically, the writer talks about laying a good foundation, and then he compared the dating or relationship to a structure. And then in building a house, you first have to examine the land, or you have to get a land plan and then lay a foundation. And then the foundation you lay will be determined at the end of the day whether you laid a strong one or maybe a weak one. So we can also say that the land here, if we are to talk about it in terms of dating, you can see the land here is the person you would like to date. Planning is your purpose or reason for dating, and then laying the foundation is when you know the purpose of dating, then you decide whether you want it to lead to marriage or you are just having fun. He also talked about the necessity of laying a good foundation, and then we say, why is it even necessary for us to lay a good foundation whilst dating? And then we will also know that when we lay a solid or a good foundation, it can withstand the test of time. The writer used an analogy here in Luke. He described the man who built a house and then dig deep and laid the foundation on a rock. And when the floods came in, his house was not ruined. And then he compared it to another one who built his in the sand and then